What's up YouTube, Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and today's video is a bit of an update. However, saying it's a bit of an update might be doing it a disservice because it's actually quite a major update. Now, those of you on the Choir Boys Cutlery Community Discord and those of you on the Angry Jackalope Discord will already know what this video is about. For those of you that don't, however, me and my housemate Ken recently started packing for our move. Now, we are due to move in September, and the move may or may not involve this flag behind me. And yes, guys, this is a real flag. It is not Photoshop. It is actually a real flag. Now, undoubtedly, I'm going to get some naysayers who are going to say, oh, you've done videos about moving before and nothing's ever come of it. Well, you're right, I have done videos about moving before, but in the past, we never got this far. Yes, that picture there has 7 boxes in it. 7 packed boxes. And if you don't think I'm serious about moving, the big box on the far side of the image, or near side, depending on which way it's facing, has all my blades and a lot of my tools in it. So yes, I am very serious about moving. The other 4 boxes have a mix of both my things and Ken's things in them, including a lot of Ken's books and his walking boots, and the other large box has my spare computer tower in it. But the key thing to be packed is all my blades. Anyone who knows me knows I do not like being without blades, and right now all I have to hand, all I have out and unpacked is my Swiss Army knife. Yeah, feeling really fucking empty in my office right now, even though not everything's packed, it's just all my blades and tools. Still feels rather empty because I'm used to having knives all around me to hand, or close at hand. So yeah, bit of a shock there for me. It's kind of difficult getting used to it, but it's going to be like this for at least the next month or so. So, as I've put the image up here, and it's going to stay up here throughout the entire length of this video, just in case any naysayers want to be like, oh, you're not serious about moving, you've said that before and nothing's come of it. Well, to the naysayers, I'm going to say screw you, because in the past, we hadn't actually got as far as packing boxes. And by the way, packing boxes are not friggin' cheap. We have a pack of 15, we've gone through 7 of them already, which means we still have around 8 left. We're going to have to order more. But those were 40 quid or about $58. Yeah, not cheap. And we've still got more boxes to get. We've got some more specialised boxes to get as well, including one for the fishing rod my grandfather gave me when I was a kid, because I do not want to leave that behind. It is literally the only thing I have from my grandfather. I've got to pack up my workbench. We've got to get a specialised box for that. It's the only piece of furniture that will be going with us. All our DVDs have got to be packed. In my case, that's quite a few. In Ken's case, not so much. And Ken's CD collection has to be packed, as well as all our clothes, obviously. So we still got quite a bit of packing to do, and on my part, it's probably at least another 4 or 5 boxes. On Ken's part, because of his CDs, probably 10 or 11 boxes. And then we've got my Xbox games as well, so that's probably another box or 2 at least. So yeah, we are packing, guys, and we are going to get moved. The last things to be packed are actually going to be my books, specifically the ones by Rob, the Magic Really Sucks books. Fortunately, my copy of Convergence 2012 is a digital copy, so that's on my tablet. Speaking of which, once my computer is packed, I will be relying on my tablet and my phone alone for recording and editing videos. So we're trying to leave packing my computer until the last possible moment. That'll probably be packed in the last 1 or 2 days before the move, and then we've got the moving company picking everything up to be shipped across to where we're moving. And as I said before, it may or may not involve this flag behind me. And I'm leaning towards May. I've still got a lot of stuff to pack up, my tripods, my lighting rig, and all that sort of thing. But yeah, we're well on the way to getting packed, as well as my knives and that. My airsoft rifle is packed up, my airsoft pistols are packed up. The only thing that's not packed up yet is my crossbow, because honestly I don't know if that can be shipped across. If not, I will. It's gonna be annoying if I can't take it across though, because that was a birthday present back when I first started my channel from one of my first subscribers, so I really do want to take that with me. Anyway, as I said with this update, we are making progress towards the move, and you can see from that image there, that's just 7 boxes. That's about 2 weeks of work. We've got about 5 weeks left to pack. Well, 4 weeks, because the last week should be the week we move. So we don't want to be packing right up to the last week. We aim to be packed in about 4 weeks. Hopefully we can pull that off, because we do still have a lot to pack. I've got to pack my cigar humidor, I've got to pack my fishing kit, my machinist vise, because that's the only tool I didn't pack, because the box with all my blades in it is already rather heavy, and my main toolbox is already packed in that as well. My Pelican cases are packed, obviously, because one of them has my folder in it. So yeah guys, we are making progress towards moving, and the naysayers out there, they can just shove it up their asses, because one way or another this move is going to happen. I know it's going to happen. It may get delayed a little bit, but I don't think it will. And the reason I know it's going to happen is because Ken is a notoriously stubborn individual, and definitely will not want to live out of boxes for however long it would take to rejig the move if it ended up getting delayed. That being said, he has gone out of his way to get the packing materials after one of the companies we were supposed to be working with screwed us over and tried to take the money and not deliver any packing boxes to us. So in the end we ended up getting the boxes off of Amazon, specifically using the StorePak store, which specialises in moving materials. So that's pretty much the channel update. Do expect things to slow down a bit on my channel. That's why they've been slow the past couple of weeks. I've been helping Ken get some of his stuff packed, as well as packing my own stuff. And yes, all my blades and tools are indeed bubble wrapped. I used about 30 meters of bubble wrap on all of those, and the packed weight of the box with all that stuff in it is around 35 to 40 kg. So yes, about 90 pounds. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's the main bit of the update out of the way. So hopefully by the end of this year I will be shooting in a new location, and hopefully at the same time as me being shooting in a new location, I'll be, hopefully, fingers crossed guys, putting a workshop together so I can finally start making things like knives, making stuff, leather stuff as well, because my leatherwork tools are also packed now, which again feels strange because I've been using them on and off for the past year and a half or so. So yeah, hopefully guys by the end of this year you'll see me shooting in a different location. I may be able to work better on my content once this move happens. And yeah, that's essentially what this update is. It's just giving you an update about the move and the possible slowdown of my content. Sorry if it's been a long-winded video. There is a lot to go. There is and has been a lot to go over. Like I said, I've still got all my DVDs to pack, my books, and unfortunately for me, it is not just my books by Robert R. Ricks. I have a lot of books by Anne McCaffrey. I have the Lord of the Rings books. I have the Harry Potter books. So yeah, I've got a lot of books to shift, a lot of DVDs and games to pack, including some older generation stuff like the PS2. Got my cigar humidor to pack. Got my horn drinking glass to pack. I didn't even realise that was on my desk still. Got my target catcher for my airsoft guns to pack. So yeah, still a lot of work to do, guys. Still a lot of packing to do, and I'm gonna have to help Ken pack his CDs. And Lord help us, that's a lot of CDs. I mean a lot. He's got everything electronic from ABBA all the way to Yellow, and probably everything in between that as well. Queen, Marilyn Manson, Eminem, Linkin Park, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's a lot of CDs to pack, and I'm not kidding you guys, he's got one set of shelves on his wall that's about 6 foot wide and 5 or 6 shelves deep, has about 400 or 500 CDs on each shelf, so yeah, not looking forward to that. As I said, I also have my tripods to pack, I have my lighting rigs to pack, specifically my light stand and the LED panel. I have other camera bits to pack like SD cards, batteries, my GoPro stuff's got to be packed. So yeah, even though I've packed up my blades and tools, still a lot to pack. Even my stunt lightsaber's got to be packed, my old Magic the Gathering cards, a few more collectibles of mine that I don't want to leave behind because I know they are rather big cash items right now. And I know people would take advantage of those if I left them behind, so I'm taking them with me. DVDs, Blu-rays, all that sort of thing to pack. And clothes, obviously. But hopefully we can get packed in time. It has been hot the last week or so over here. It's been around 80-85 degrees. And the humidity's been pretty bad as well. Talking about 85-90% humidity. So it's actually felt like around 90 degrees. And me and Ken decided between us that we were not going to do any packing while the weather was that hot, because it'd just be detrimental to our health. Oh, and on the subject of health as well, sorry, I had to check my remote again. On the subject of health as well, I did go for an eye test yesterday because I lost my original glasses and needed a new pair anyway. While I was having my eye test, I decided I was going to get an OCT test, which is a form of retinal scan that can pick up health conditions before they are actually a problem. Health conditions like diabetes and glaucoma. You'll be pleased to know I'm clear of both of those, so no problems aside from my astigmatism. Anyway, sorry for this long rambling video. I thought I should get that information out there, and yes, I will have new glasses coming soon. I'll be picking those up this coming Friday, which I've got the card there, but I'm not going to go get it. But yeah, I'll be going picking those up this coming Friday, so me and Ken are going to have to take a break from packing on that day. But rest assured, we are actually packing. You've seen it there throughout this entire video. And we are planning to be moved in September. Anyway, as I said, sorry that this was a long and rambling video. And as usual, if you like it, please subscribe, comment and share. And remember, be good to each other.